video on my channel for that. Hopefully I actually put it up. I did some videoing, but it's not perfect, so hopefully I'll be able to edit it and get something good. I also changed this VTEC solenoid seal, and with both of those we still have the leak. So I later found out that there's another VTEC solenoid seal. I wish I could find it to show you where I'm planning to go. It should be here. So that thing is covered with muck and all of that. That's where it should be. So from what I understand, I'm going to remove this power steering pump, which is this bolt here. I'm guessing there's another bolt somewhere here which I can't see. Oh, there we go. This bolt here. Loosen the power steering line by removing this bracket, not disconnecting it. Of course, I'm going to take the serpentine belt off first, right? That's a given. And then once that's out, I should be able to shift the pump out the way. Having done that, you see that belt tensioner? Yeah. I'm going to remove the thing that it's bolted to. It might be tight. I'm not sure how much of this I'll be able to show you, but let's see. I'm also learning to do those videos that speed up. I'm not perfect on those, so I'm gonna just try and do that and work, and you'll see. This is the part. This is the part number. This is the part, and I'm really hoping that that fixes this oil leak. All right, see you soon. Alright YouTube, so I'm painfully aware that the time lapse you might not be able to see much on it, but now I think you're better able to see. This is where I'm trying to get to, this VTEC solenoid, and it's right here. I removed the power steering pump, you can see it's out of the way. There were two bolts, there's one here and there's one here. These two bolts right through the power steering. Coming. So the next thing is to get this off. This is what the tensioner is attached to. There should be a couple bolts. Not entirely sure which one it is as yet. This looks like one that goes to the alternator. If it's, or is it this little nut here? And then there's definitely one down here. I'll figure it out and then let you know which ones I'm pulling. Alright. I'm sure it's not just two though. And I don't plan to take the tensioner off, so I'll be back. Alright, taking another break. So I saw many persons saying that it was 3 bolts. Honestly, this was not 3 bolts for me. It was, so I didn't remove the belt tensioner, and it was just 2 bolts for me. See here, this is a Honda Accord. There was, oh man, don't fall. Now let me just stand you up a bit. Give me a second, YouTube. Can you see? Only 2 bolts on this Honda Accord. 2010 Accord with a 2.4 engine. Yeah, remember I told you I was going to feel around to see what bolts I need to take out. Just following it, I picked up the center bolt, which is a very long nut, long bolt, sorry. This is it. It looks like it has some Loctite on it, so I'm going to pump some Loctite back on that. And then for this side here, it was just a nut. These are 12 millimeters. 12, yeah. there was another bolt that I was feeling. I was like, do I need to remove it? But when I put the 12 over it, I was like, no, it's a different size. So I was like, why would Honda put a 12 here, a 12 here? So I was sure of these two, but I was looking at something else on the side. I was like, maybe I need to put it. But when I put the thing on it, I was like, nah, that doesn't feel like a 12. So I'm going to leave that alone since it's a 12 here and start with this 12. And once I pull this one, it just fell. I was like, bam, that's it. All right. So set this to the side. And, oh, by the way, can you see? This is where the nut came from. Can you see this? This bolt sticking out. Okay, good. Now, we're ready for this VTEC solenoid. It's right there. Right here. Gonna get something on, what am I pointing to? Get on this and get on that. And then after that, this work is done. Okay, YouTube, I'm a little pressed for time now, so I'm going to wrap the video here. So this is the VTEC solenoid. You would have seen the hyperlapse where I quickly got to it. I took out these 2 screws and then that's it. Honestly, the only thing that's left is to pry it off, maybe a little screwdriver. But before I do that, I think I'm going to just try and clean up a little bit, brake clean the greaser. A little bit nervous about if any of these dirt might fall into the engine from there. And then once I take it off, also I'm going to clean the back side of it, pry the old gasket out, put it in the brand new gasket. Here's the part number again, and then reassemble in the opposite way of my disassembly. So I hope this helps someone. This is the 2010 Accord. It's the 2.4 engine, not the V6 one, and we just replaced the, I guess, front VTEC solenoid. There's another one to the rear of the engine, which I did already. Cool. Let's get to cleaning. Alright, just want to do a quick video. VTEC solenoid in hand. This is it. So I can map it up quickly. Make sure, see, we have the right one. Just a square with a little hole, a circle at the bottom. So this just means it turns on upside down. It looks like clearly there's only one way you can fit it in. You can see where it came from right there. Let me set this down. Let me set this down and get my other gloves off. But if you look here, this is the gut valve cover. You can see this thing just, I guess this is the sealant. I don't know, it just looks like this piece is broken out. You see this? Could it be that the sealant from here is also eroded and you're leaking from the valve cover? I hope not. I hope this is not. This is how it was. See? But it might just be extra sealant anyway. Extra the gasket. Don't remember, like a silicone type thing. It's not like you see it peeking out everywhere. You can also see it peeking out here too. See that? See this? Yeah. I'm gonna continue cleaning out. That's your oil. That's your oil. And this is your gasket. Alright, let me keep cleaning and investigating. Just want to do a quick video. That very shiny piece right there, that's the VTEC solenoid. That's been cleaned up. So if it comes back looking that same way again, or even below it, we can be able to decipher what is going on. Try to take away some of the stuff. Oh, you see. Right, all yesterday was just black. So let's see how it look. Let's see what it look after a while. That's it.